Look, you're in the frame. You want to say hi? Back on camera. This is Nick.
Nick is one of the coaches at GOLFTEC, and you may recognize him from this commercial.
Technology gives me all the data I need.
And he was casually trying to walk around his workplace of GOLFTEC headquarters while I was filming this behind-the-scenes vlog of a new commercial. Thankfully, he doesn't mind being on camera as we're back at it again in the GOLFTEC studio. In this video, I'll share my experience at being at headquarters for 3 different GOLFTEC commercials in the past, and then the behind-the-scenes look at filming this newest commercial coming out in 2025. I'll also give you a tour of GOLFTEC headquarters, explain what services GOLFTEC offers, a little bit about their history, and what all takes place at headquarters.
So we're gonna go in the back entrance here where GOLFTEC University takes place and the coaches are trained. It is a really neat program, so if you're interested in being a golf coach, this is a great way to do it. They train you here. They also help support you through the PGA program if you wanted to be a PGA member. But for now, we're just gonna do a quick tour and I'll show you a little bit about what the shoot looks like and what goes on behind the scenes. Come with me.
Since 1995, GOLFTEC has helped golfers improve with the data-driven instruction, advanced technology, and PGA coaching. Let's take a look at where I'll be spending the majority of my time while I'm here.
So now we're in the studio and they have just about everything in here. This is where the majority of those close-up commercials are shot. And I'll give you a quick look around.
I've never seen the studio this empty, but this is because we haven't started our day yet. So I got here early just to show you what it looks like. Normally it's pretty dark and we have those spotlights on the subject being filmed. Here's an example of what it looks like in action. The room gets pretty tight, and then if we're doing any audio, then everyone has to be extremely quiet.
Next, we're gonna head this way to Studio 1 where GOLFTEC University takes place and the coaches are trained.
On our way to Studio 1, you can see Studio 3 there, which is typically a tech testing area, but sometimes we use it to get ready for studio shoots. It's normally not this messy, and sorry, Nick, for kicking you out of your office. Now on to Studio 1, where GOLFTEC University takes place. At GOLFTEC, the coaches are a big part of the experience. So each GOLFTEC coach is a certified professional who has completed a GOLFTEC University or a GTU training. In the training, they learn how to analyze golf mechanics and use the latest technology to help players improve. GOLFTEC has a large global team of over 800 coaches, and they're still looking to grow. So if you're interested in becoming a GOLFTEC coach, check out golftec.com. For now, let's take a look around headquarters. Outside of the studio, my second favorite place is this bevy machine and kitchen. I feel like I'm addicted to carbonated water, and I'm always refilling when I'm here for a shoot. There is also no short supply of snacks at GOLFTEC headquarters. Lunch is typically catered for us, and we eat really well on shoot days. While I'm refilling on carbonated water, there are a whole bunch of desks of awesome GOLFTEC employees behind me working away all day. And then as we walk forward more towards the lobby, you see a couple different meeting rooms, a wall of awards from different GOLFTEC coaches and centers. And then as we do a quick U-turn, we'll go back to the main entrance and lobby. This is also a favorite spot of mine because there's a putting green up here and a wall that's laid out as a timeline for GOLFTEC's growth and accomplishment. It's fun to see things added to that wall since my first visit to headquarters. While I'm up here, of course, I need to make sure I make a couple putts, and then we'll head back to the studio and get started with our shoot. Okay, so this is where we get studio ready. We do our changing in here, we do our makeup in here, and I've met a lot of amazing female employees of GOLFTEC in this bathroom while I was getting ready for a shoot. So let's go ahead and get changed, and then we'll head back to the studio. So now we've changed into outfit 1. We'll be filming some Mizuno teasers for 2025 in this outfit. And yeah, let's get to it.
Okay, go back in, let's do that one more time.
I really love shoot days because we get to see everyone's creativity come together, and it's really a team effort to get the perfect shot. And of course, the studio equipment is just awesome. Every time I visit, there's a new piece of equipment added to the collection. On this shoot, we had a lot of fun with this light bar that changes colors, so we used that in quite a few of the shots. The clubs I was working with aren't released until January 2025, so today we are just shooting some teaser clips that required some creativity on how to feature the club without giving away what the club looks like or any other details of the club. Here's an example of a piece of content we did that showcases the excitement around the club without actually showing the club itself. And I will say I was hitting this new club really well, so I'm excited to try it out again once it's finally released and then share those details with you. We also went ahead and filmed some details of the new clubs, so that way when we could release them in January, we would already have that content ready to go and those specs on the clubs already filmed. I'm honestly in love with the studio, and the lighting here is fantastic. As you can tell, as I step from the studio lights into the other parts of the room, the lighting really does make a difference, and I wish I had this studio to film in all the time. It is good to know that GOLFTEC coaches use the studio often, and GOLFTEC is always putting out excellent content. Their website, social media pages, and app all share excellent information for golfers of all skill levels, and it's really enjoyable for me to be a part of it too. Well, that wraps up day 1 of our shoot. Now it's time to get some rest and get ready for day 2. We made it to headquarters. Hi, look at the crew for today. Okay, we meet in the bathroom again. It's day 2 of the shoot. I'm gonna finish doing my hair and makeup in the bathroom. Ashley and Joseph are joining us today, and it's really fun to have a few other people to do the shoot with. We're shooting all the new clubs and the close-ups of those new clubs being released in January 2025. Best practice is to warm up first before you get on set, which is what I rarely do. But Joseph is smart and made sure that he got a bay to warm up before swinging on camera. Okay, we're in the studio. Joseph is right now getting the photos and videos done for the new clubs coming 2025. And then Ashley just got done with hers too, featuring Ping. Yes. Any of those bright lights behind you. How was it?
It was awesome. Great experience. Yeah, super fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yay. Okay, I'll be hitting TaylorMade's, and we have Mizuno as well to shoot. We moved through day 2 really quickly, actually, and got most of the shots in the morning that we needed. There's that light bar I was talking about earlier. And then now it's time to break for lunch. How's it going so far?
Oh, it's going quite great. Swing is definitely firing.
Yeah, it's looking good on camera at least.
Thank you.
Yum.
After lunch, we had some time to do some fun things, like Ashley and Joseph played a 1v1 challenge on SKYTRAK. Of course, we filmed their challenge, and we got to see 2 of the nicest people talk trash to each other in the most kind way. Thankfully, no friendships were ruined at Pebble Beach Hole 1, but for now, go ahead and place your bets on who you think won. Just kidding, but check this out on the SKYTRAK YouTube page coming soon. While Ashley and Joseph were playing Pebble Beach, I was over in the next bay trying to destroy some things on the holiday range. There are so many details built into this range, and a lot of things can be destroyed, like this sign and all the snowmen, and there's even a hidden surprise in the gingerbread men, which I posted on my social media pages. All that to say, GOLFTEC headquarters is a pretty fun place to hang out, even if you're just watching the shoot take place. But all good things must come to an end, and so this was the wrap of our shoot, and I headed to the Denver airport to catch my flight back to Phoenix. I'm always so intrigued by the Denver airport, specifically of this horse with the red eyes on the way in. I know there are quite a few conspiracy theories around this airport and this topic, so if you have a good one, write them in the comments below. I love reading those. And thank you so much for joining me on this journey as we walked through GOLFTEC headquarters and showed the behind the scenes of 2025 commercials from GOLFTEC. You'll most likely be seeing these on TV if you're watching any of the golf tournaments coming up. And if you're looking to improve on your game or get fit for clubs, you might want to check out your nearest GOLFTEC. There's probably one pretty close to you.